Hello again, it's me, Jess. So I took a poll, I guess you could say, of what videos you guys wanted to see next, and turns out that there are a bunch of them, but I'm just gonna go down the list. So the first one that I saw was brows. Obviously I'm not wearing any brows right now. Mine are, I have my stylist dye them a little bit darker. I think I said that in the last video. But I purposely left them off today. I've been going around town looking crazy like this just for you guys. So I'm gonna do two different ones. I'm gonna do a more natural powder brow, and then I'm gonna do one with the Anastasia Dip Brow, which is like a cream consistency. But first, I'm gonna show you how to measure your shape. So it's pretty easy actually. Just take something that's straight, kind of like your brow brush. You're gonna lay it against your nose at an angle like this. And that's where you want your brow to start. So as you can see, mine are a little bit sparse. They don't start as far in as I would like them to. And of course, they're not as full as I'd like them to be, but that's okay because we can draw them in. Then you wanna lay across your nose like this. That's where you want your brow to end. I don't really have to extend mine much that way, but if you want to, I find that it's the most helpful to just put a little dot as your marker where you want to have your shape. And then for your arch, if you look straight ahead and lay it across your nose like this, where your pupil is, it's kind of hard to see, that's where you want your arch to be. But you don't have to necessarily have an arch. I actually really like straight brows, but mine have a natural, they kind of just grow in an arch, so that's the way that I fill them in. I find that it's the easiest and looks the best to kind of go with your natural shape. So I'm gonna do kind of a quick natural brow. I'm just using, this is actually eyeshadow, it's Too Faced. I usually custom mix based on the brow color. Since I dye mine a little bit darker, I like to fill them in with like a darker brown shade. So taking my Anastasia number 12 brush, it's got an angle on one end and a brush on the other, so if you get too much product you can just kind of comb it through. So I'm just, for this brow, I am just literally following my natural shape. I like to start at the underside of the brow so you can kind of get your bearings for where you want to go with the rest of the brow. You want to keep like the stronger definition is going to be at the base of the brow. So you don't want to have it blocked in like you used a Sharpie on your eyebrows. That's definitely, I mean, you might want that, to each their own. Not me. And then from there, I'm just going to use short hair-like strokes to fill in the rest of the brow really lightly. Little short strokes, and that's pretty much it. Obviously you don't have to do it that dark if you want, but I like mine a little darker. And then I'm just gonna comb through it, get some of the excess. There's an easy brow. Another tip is you definitely want to not put as much product at the front of the brow because you don't want to look blocked off like you have like a square drawn on your face. Some people will take like a lighter shade and just fill in that part a little bit lighter. I usually don't fill mine in that much right there. I like it to look a little bit more natural. Okay, this piece of hair keeps getting in the way. Let's see if I can get it out of the way. And then I'm going to show you the dip brow. So this is like a cream consistency. This is Anastasia. This is the color Blonde, which I was using for a while, but that was when I had pink hair. For some reason it looked better that way. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to start out the same way. I'm just going to draw in the shape starting from the bottom. The same way I did before. I hope you can see. It's kind of interesting holding this mirror and trying to have it on camera. And then for this one, since it's going to be more, well, it's not really going to look like a more dramatic brow because I used a lighter color, but generally with this type of consistency it is. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm actually going to outline the top part as well. So I'm going to outline right above my natural brow shape. Kind of like blocking in the shape that you want to create. And then I'm just going to fill it in short strokes, same as I did before. Now this eyebrow grows a little bit weird, so the shape is kind of off, but you can see I drew a little bit outside of the line, so it's a little bit bigger than this one. So yeah, I also do a thing that I call my off day brow, where I literally just comb like a brow mascara through it, and that is it, done. If you want to see that, just let me know. I'm pretty sure that it's doesn't really need a lot of explanation, but I would not mind doing more. Just let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, if this was helpful, and if not, I'll do another one. Bye!